Hi there, it's Karen Lebo with VintageDazzle.etsy.com here with another reseller vlog where I show you the items that I'm listing on Etsy, things that have sold and how much they've sold for, and other stuff that's going on in my life. So I hope that you'll join me. And right now I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I am packaging up to ship tomorrow. Okay, so first off, I sold this mola from Panama that shows a dog, maybe? Rainbow striped dog on an orange background. It's a smaller one. It sold for $24. And then the second item is this beaded Juliet cap. Wish I could show you what it looks like. I guess I could probably put in a picture so you can see what it's supposed to look like. It's like a skull cap, a beaded skull cap. Just listed that recently. It's really kind of cool. It's glass beads. It's probably pretty old. It could be actually from the 1920s, which is when these were super popular. The Flapper Girls. That sold for $48, I believe. Pretty cool. Okay, here it is already Tuesday evening, and I did list a few things, but as usual, I let it get dark. So I will show you those tomorrow, but I'm right now going to show you what I sold today. We have this mother of pearl pendant necklace. It is not sterling silver. I think it might be silver plated. That was $19. This enamel and rhinestone brooch, mid-century. That was $21. And that one is not signed. And this pretty bracelet, I know several people had this in their carts, so I'm glad to see it finally sold. Really neat looking texture on that. That was $24. And then this, I love the stone. It's just glass, but it's just so luminous. I like the kind of frosted look to it, just almost like it has its own light behind it. That was $26. Oh, and I almost forgot the treasure box. This is an antique Indian money box, and it sold for $150. I originally had it priced quite a bit higher because I saw one example that had sold on someplace like First Dibs or someplace for like $400 that was very similar, but that was the only example I found. I just couldn't find any more, and I think that was probably an outlier. I had it for sale for a really long time, no nibbles, so I let it go for a considerable discount, but that's okay. I didn't pay all that much for it, so it worked out okay. Well, here it is Wednesday night, and I still haven't shown you my listings because the days are so short, and I just keep forgetting to do it before it gets dark. So I swear I'll show them to you tomorrow. I swear I'll remember. But meanwhile, I'll show you the one sale that I had today. I sold these Museum of Modern Art. Oh, I've got them upside down again. They go like this because they are embracing. See, once you see it, you see it. It's an abstraction of embracing figures. These are from the Museum of Modern Art in Boston. And they were $29. Sterling silver. Okay, so it is Thursday afternoon. I am finally remembering to show you some things while there's still some daylight, although there's not much because it's raining. Yay! Love the rain. But anyway, I have quite a few things to show you. So I'm just going to get started. And the first thing is this purse. And it took me forever to figure out what this was. It is a Wayu Mochila, which is from Colombia, South America. It is a very, very fine crochet. and it's done, it's a specific type of handiwork that's done by the indigenous people in, I think, the northern part of Colombia, and Wayuu, W-A-Y-U-U, is the type of crochet that they use, and mochila just means bag. So this is what my research has told me. And it's got these cute little pom-poms, and it's a nice shoulder bag, and it's a little bucket bag with a drawstring. That's the bottom of it, and it's like mint condition. It's just so cute. And I listed that for $44. I got a lot of stuff here, so this is going to be challenging. Okay. This is a very tall kimono. So, here it is. This is done with, it's like hand woven, or I don't know if it's hand woven, but it's skillfully woven with the, the pattern. Slipping my mind what the name of the pattern is. But anyway, it is all silk, it's all hand stitched. It's absolutely gorgeous. And listed that for $74. Okay. Have another purse. Oops. Great little boho bag. This is made in India. It's done with embroidery and some like the metallic cord is just pre-made cord that's attached. So it's kind of a mixture, and it's also beaded. I did notice as I was listing it, it's missing a tassel right there, but you could always take the tassels off, take one of them off to make it more balanced, rearrange the ones that are there. I don't really see it as a big problem. It's so cute. It's otherwise in good condition. And let's see, that listed for $24. And then we have this lovely embroidered purse. This, I believe this is from Romania. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where it's from. It's a nice heavy-duty thick black fabric that's embroidered, and it's got a zipper on the top, and it's really good condition. Really fun. Another boho purse. And that listed also for $24. It's really cheap for this handmade stuff, I think. But gotta clear it out. Can't keep it forever. This is an obi, which is a sash for a kimono, and as you can see, it's very, very long. And this is also done with ikat, was what I was trying to think of a minute ago. Ikat weaving. You can see it's done, made into this little bow and ribbon pattern. I don't know how in the world they do it. It's amazing. This is more of an informal obi as compared to some of the other ones I've listed lately, which are very formal, very stiff. This is soft. And that are listed for $55. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have this twisted sterling silver bangle bracelet. Might be Native American. It doesn't seem to be marked in any way, but it's been tested. Oh goodness, those cars are making such a noise outside with the wet streets. So let's see, the bangle is $38. We have this lovely beaded necklace. The in-between beads are turquoise. It's really different, and I haven't seen one like this before. It's got a really pretty little clasp. Don't really know much about this necklace, except it's really pretty. And that is $34. We have another beaded necklace. This one I think is Native American. I love how it drapes. And I love the black and white, so dramatic. And it has these clip earrings that go with the dangly. And that set's listed for $48. And we have this sterling silver pendant necklace, very mid-century modern. Has a mark on it, but I was not able to tell anything about it. It looks to me like ZTZ or ZJZ. You can't really see it. And then it has this oval that I think is some kind of a European assayer's mark, but it's just so indistinct I can't identify it. So I think this might be from Europe, from Scandinavia maybe, but I'm really not sure. The nice, thick, long, heavy chain is also silver. And listed that for... Where did you go? Uh-oh. I'll have to tell you in a minute because I don't think I wrote it down. I didn't. Rats. Okay, well, I'll just have to slide in the price for you. So you'll have to look. I think if I just listed it, I would remember. And then we have these are garnet and 14 karat gold earrings. I didn't see the gold mark when I showed you these on the haul video, but it's very tiny. It's just on the backs, but I tested them. They're gold, they're garnet, really beautiful. And those are $78. Oh, and there's the price of the necklace. It was there after all. $62 on this necklace. This is like 58 grams of silver. So, it's nice. Okay, I think I finally got it all. Wow. This is some horrific rain. Cannot believe the rain we've been having. You can't see it, it's too dark. Wow. Maybe later I can show it to you. It is Christmas Eve, and this is my contribution to our Christmas dinner tomorrow. It is sweet potato flan, or otherwise known as yam flan. It's my own recipe. It's an adaptation of another recipe. And I did it a few years ago and it turned out really well. And this year we had a little more trouble with it because I just didn't have the right pan for it. And this glass pie pan was fine, but it was supposed to sit in a bigger pan of water, and I didn't have a pan big enough, so it was kind of balanced on top of a pan that was too small, and it was tipped over a little bit, so it's a little bit wompy-jawed, but we'll fix it when we turn it upside down and plate it. We'll fix the wompy-jawedness of it, I hope. But otherwise, I think it's going to be good. We are heading over to Rob's sister, Jane's house, and just wanted to show you this kind of, get up there. Now you can see better. Just wanted to show you the rather threatening clouds ahead of us. I'm wondering if we're going to get drenched. We weren't supposed to get any more rain till tonight, but interesting. What's really fun is being on the 110 freeway and seeing so few cars. So this is the view from my sister-in-law Jane's house. And I don't know if you can see, but there is the Hollywood sign way over there.
Here, there's
pretty cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful view if you can overlook these strip shopping centers.
But you can look here.
Hi there. Excuse me, it is Sunday night, the day after Christmas. I'm more or less recovered from the family celebrations. It was awful nice to get together with family. We just don't get to do it as often during COVID, but we did it this time. I hope that we were all careful enough. Anyway, I just want to show you a few things that I sold over the last couple of days. Hold on, and I'll show you. Okay, here is what I sold. We have 3 textiles. This is, as it says, African batik fabric. It's a really neat pattern, and I'll show you what that looks like. Sold this in my Karen Lebo shop because it's fabric. These 2 are molas. This one has 2 toucans on it. It's one of the really prettier ones that I had. And, oh, I forgot to tell you, the batik fabric sold for $19. The toucan mola sold for $38. And then this one is just more of a geometric pattern. And that one sold for $26. Let's see, then we have some jewelry. We have a damascene set that sold for $28. It's a little panel bracelet and a brooch. Some Japanese damascene. And I have this cute little rhinestone butterfly. Oops, let's get some light on it. Little butterfly ring. And that sold for $20. And then, oh gosh, I've had this a long, long time. This is a little hand-painted sand dollar. It's probably a souvenir of some tropical vacation spot. Really cute. It's got the gold, metallic gold on the back, and it's on a pretty chain. And that sold for all of $14, but it was plus shipping because it's an old listing that I've had since I used to charge for shipping. Then we have this luscious, big, juicy red rhinestone bracelet. Had a lot of people looking at this, putting it in their basket. Finally sold for $39. Let's see, I think that's it. And with that, I am going to end this weekly vlog. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Share with your friends and make comments. I love to answer your comments. I love chatting. That's kind of my main social media these days is YouTube. So I really do enjoy the conversations. But anyway, everybody, I hope is going to have a nice new year. Probably by the time you see this, it will already be 2022. So let's all hope for a great year to come. See you soon. Bye.